Hi everyone, my name is Leah and I'm here to guide you through everything you need to know about Prezi. I will be using various Prezi software options for demonstration. Let's jump into it. What is Prezi anyway? Well, Prezi is a presentation application known mostly for its style of zoom navigation and a slideless design. The core concept of creating a presentation with Prezi includes a streamlined design that allows the presenter to seamlessly zoom and navigate between each panel. This style of presentation is unique to Prezi, and it's their way of standing out from the dreaded death by PowerPoint. Even though the zooming feature sounds a bit complex at first, it can be surprisingly easy to use, especially when following one of their innovative pre-built templates. There are a few things on my Prezi dashboard that I'd like to show you. First, you can see all of your projects here on the left-hand side of your screen or below. You can present with yourself being the main subject, create lesson plans or video reports, as well as cool maps and infographics. Not sure where to start? Just click on Quick Start right here and scroll until something catches your eye. Look at all of these amazing designs that are guaranteed to interest your audience. Here's an especially interesting template. You just click on it, click Use Template, and it's as easy as that. From here, I can add my information and edit the slides for continuity. Prezi also has a desktop application for Windows and Mac computers. These are required to create videos or presentations. The last thing I'd like to point out on this dashboard is this. I am no genius with computer technology. Look at how many tries it took me to begin to figure this out. What I'm trying to say here is that if I could eventually get it and make this video, you can work with Prezi, no problem. Now let's take a look at a few of our advantages and disadvantages when working with Prezi. First on the list of pros, creative navigation. The first advantage of Prezi is the dynamic zoom and overview feature. You can create and view a presentation with fluidity instead of just adding one slide after another. As you can see, we have a main menu slide that I can navigate back to at any time. This is particularly helpful for presenters that want to show a cohesive theme in their work. The second advantage is integration support. Prezi can easily connect with software like Google Meet, Slack, and Zoom for easy and effective sharing of projects. Collaboration during team meetings becomes more interactive and engaging when utilizing this feature. The third major advantage to Prezi is its low cost. The free version is all right for poor college students that need only the bare minimum for their projects. But the paid plan starts as low as $3 a month for unlimited projects, easy importing from PowerPoint, premium stock images, and offline access. The $5 a month plan also gives you analytics and training tools. There is a Teams account, mostly used for teams of creatives that maybe need to present weekly team projects. The downside of the low cost, the only option is to pay in yearly installments, so a lump sum of $36 minimum for all the good stuff. Now let's go over a few of the disadvantages to Prezi. First, Prezi's layout can be confusing. That wonderfully creative navigation from our pros list doubles as a curse in multitasking by overwhelming the presenter and sometimes the viewer as well. Secondly, offline access is not available on free accounts. Unless you pay the fee, you depend completely on an internet connection to be able to deliver your presentation. Pretty scary, huh? Also, if you send a presentation link to your coworkers or your teammates, they do need to make a free Prezi account to view it, which can be frustrating. Lastly, Prezi offers limited data visualization options. Most charts or graphs, while pretty to look at, are not customizable or personalized, which can take that creative wind right out of your sails. After the overview of pros and cons, let's review some of the specific features available to you, along with my favorite. You may be able to tell I have a little too much fun in personalizing my presentations. You can create videos, designs, which are slides like PowerPoint, and presentations all in one place with innovative and eye-catching configurations. As you can see here, I utilized Prezi for my 501 Radiation Safety and Protection presentation. I also created a quick design for you to see just how easy it is to add a few personal touches to make your presentation more dynamic and interesting. So I used this design template that came with a lovely setup to display Prezi's capabilities. You can add all sorts of images, videos, GIFs, etc. to make your project stand out. You can embed videos into your presentation that start right away or on command. I've also added one of the template options you can use to draw your audience in. We've got some interesting charts and graphs that can be easily edited for all your presentation purposes. The arrangement of offerings from Prezi make for an aesthetically pleasing viewership that will keep people involved in your content. When I used Prezi Present for my 501 project, I was able to keep the topics connected and focused by using the smooth, logical zoom technology. I didn't have to worry if my viewer forgot where I had started, because I was about to go right back and show them how it all ties together. Now I'm going to go from present mode to edit mode so you can see the editing options. Much like PowerPoint or Google Slides, you can add and edit your design with several options. Prezi stands out by allowing the user to add beautifully crafted charts, maps, graphics, and shapes to each slide. One of my favorite features is the Add Elements tab, which allows you to quickly breathe life into your subject. I'm going to go ahead and do one of those right now. You just scroll through, pick which one you want, click Insert, drag it wherever you like, and type it in. Voila! You can also show your presenting notes, download, or share your work. Now that we've discussed advantages and disadvantages to Prezi, as well as some of its neat features, let's talk support. Prezi has an impressive support center. You can learn how to use each of their software options and even watch training videos. That's what I did to get started. There's also editing and integration tips, as well as contact information if you have a specific issue. Now let's conclude with a few final thoughts. Overall, Prezi is an awesome alternative to PowerPoint or Google Slides. You can really amp up the energy and show your stuff with Prezi. It keeps viewers entertained and invested, as well as providing solid display options for your content. No more boring old PowerPoint. The world is your oyster to create an interesting and innovative way to keep your work at the front of people's minds. It does have a few pitfalls in ease of use and having to pay yearly, but for what you receive in return, I would absolutely recommend using Prezi for your next project. Thanks for your time.